There we
Okay.
go.
Penis, 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 penis.
It's
last
okay,
time, last time
Sean
we
Luke.
left, Sean Luke actually started our session with.
Heavy breathing, especially into the fucking mic.
Yeah. Sounded like a dying walrus. Anywho, last time we left off with detectives in the dark. Our intrepid duo were trapped inside a cabin in the woods being shot at and finding some very gruesome discoveries. Also, Matilda, can you roll that wits investigation you needed to roll me?
I had it actually prepped and ready. No, wait, that's influenza. Sorry.
Wow, 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 wow.
I forgot that I still had the link. Sorry. Oh, got 2 10s.
Okay, re-roll those two tens. So 2 successes. 3 successes, okay. Well,
Whee!
you hear the workings of a small motor inside the skull. This was made to scare you.
God damn it! I thought it was real. I'm
Now,
a fucking drop kick it. Pa!
now cutting over to Zach's character.
All right.
What would you be doing at this time? Your
Well,
your only
that's an excellent question.
your only
Is
introduction into being a Geist was, congratulations, son. You're now on the Acme Detective Force. Code?
the fuck is that shit?
Carry homeward wayward son.
The fuck are you? The fuck am I? The fuck am I
And
doing in a morgue?
everything will be explained in due time. At that point, the code goes through. They essentially programmed the Geist through odd means.
The fuck are you doing to my head? Is what it. Ah, there's voices. There's
Yeah, son?
what the fuck is going on?
Get in the van and we'll explain on the way.
You better fucking explain. Uh, and I don't even know if I'm even fucking alive.
As soon as
Damn.
as soon as you say that, an older man walks in. Well, as you're walking out and you say that, an older man pops his head out from the van. Well, son, to answer that question, you're technically not alive anymore. Technically. See?
The fuck you mean?
Don't you remember? You're fried in the electric chair.
Shit. I did, didn't I?
Now, since you've been so cooperative, in dying, that is, we gave you a second chance, see? What's currently inside your head works for us, is programmed for us, and is helping us, see?
This,
We're giving you a job, son. Will you take it?
I don't know what the fuck this is. It was like, what happens if I don't take it?
Well, see, we command the thing that's inside you to terminate you. Your second lease on life is over, see?
So what? I join you or die. What does
Yeah.
this guy look like?
He's an older man in aviator glasses, has old like an old admiral's hat, Hawaiian shirt, khaki shorts, and smoking a big cigar.
You got them stogies.
Hmm. So, you willing to jump on, son? We're willing to allow you some leeway, see? Allow you to go back to your friends. Make limited contact with family, see?
Limited contact with family. You don't even fucking know who I am.
Now we do, see? We got your file right here. Fortunately, the little friend inside can help you make contact. McGregor, show him.
Who the fuck is McGregor?
You might want to take a look behind you, son.
I look behind me.
As you look behind you, you see your Geist materialize behind you. You're the only one that can see it, according to what we know from other people who have held him so far, see? We can't. He could be in front of you, he could be next to you, he could be behind you, he could be above you. See? Good man.
There's this, this shit is this? It's
Eh,
just like there's this crack ass motherfucker jumping out of a time machine.
see?
It's,
He died back during the Spanish influenza, 1918, somewhere around there. We got a hold of him, see? And he works for us. Unwilling, see? We do give him
is
a
that
few.
right? I I I I raise up my chin and I look at the ghost and I say, "Is that right?"
We do give him a few rights. A few things he can do on his own free time. The book The Jungle was inspired by him, see?
Is- is- I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
McGregor?
But you said that you said that I get a lease off of dying.
Yeah, son.
And and if I don't like what I'm doing, I might just well choose to go back to the electric chair.
Yeah,
But I'll
shoot.
take a look and see what you have.
Well, mighty gracious of you. Now, currently, we have two agents pinned down in Jackman, Maine, see? These aren't your police detectives, son. I know how you don't dislike them. No, no.
This motherfucker shot my whole family.
They work for the Acme Detective Agency, just like him, and now just like you if you're willing to take this job.
So a whole bunch of people, you're saying, just like me,
Yeah, son.
like trapped, pinned down by the man.
Well,
All
Not,
right.
not all of us.
All right. I dig it.
As you can see, and he plays a recording of the conversation that him and Matilda had, basically going over, hey, we're being shot at, we're being hunted down by the poachers you sent us after, the pastor's in on it, so on and so forth. And eventually him saying, we'll get someone to you in 30 minutes.
And then there was a click because the line was cut.
Yep. So you see, these people are simply doing their job, not doing anything else. But some people, and he pulls up, most specifically, the man, as you call it, a child of a governor, is using his powers abusively, see? He's the one causing some issues.
My teeth begin to grit. It's like, fine. I don't know what game you playing. I'll get in.
Yeah, now. And he pulls out a small mirror. McGregor, you know how to use this, don't you? And it's basically
I look at the ghost.
a view into the underworld so that the living can can speak with the dead. Son, you get 5 minutes to say your goodbyes and your hellos. Hands you the mirror and walks over to walks a few feet off to the corner of the building to give you your privacy. The other agents do the same.
So I'm looking in the mirror and I see the ghost, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
And he gives you the instructions on how to use it. Basically, call out the full name of the person you want to see and talk to. Hey,
Anybody living or dead?
main anyone dead? Hey, laddie, you know, stuck together. Unfortunately,
Yeah. Yeah. I get that.
they put me into one of you every now and then. When one of you dies, it sucks. I'd prefer to have someone that lives longer than a few years, who doesn't let their abilities get to their head much. Nah, take that
I don't
mirror in
know if I can I don't know if I can promise that.
there.
I don't know what kind of shit I'm getting into.
Let's hope you
Is
survive, eh?
you say your name was McGregor, right?
Aye,
You got any kids?
aye. William McGregor.
Is is I, William still around?
Nah, laddie. We starved to death together as a family.
Shit.
The
Is
fucking governor. Oh, what he did to my family. To not help anyone during that time. And those meat packing plants. Not willing to give me the time of day to go see them when they were sick. Oh, not my.
that's some bullshit.
That is bullshit.
Is is I lost my daughter too.
Call her full
Little
name.
Grace. Is Grace Washington.
And
She was just
at that moment, her face comes out in the mirror. Daddy?
Gracie.
Daddy!
Baby girl.
Where are you, Daddy? I'm here with Mommy. It's so dark.
I dropped to my knees and just began crying. It's all right, baby girl. I'm just listen to me. Daddy's gonna make it all right. Daddy's gonna make it all right.
Okay, Daddy.
I I just want you to know, no matter what happens, I love you.
I love you
I
too,
love you,
Daddy.
Gracie.
There.
Stay strong. Stay strong with your mama. I'll be there soon enough.
All right, Daddy. And
It's good to hear you, Gracie.
Daddy, Mommy wants to talk to you.
Of course.
At that point, your wife's image floats in the mirror. Jerome? Jerome. Statue!
This,
Oh,
this,
Lord,
this,
things have been very funny over here. Very, very odd. Everything went dark for a while. And then we've been in a room. They be bringing us food. Very odd. I thought heaven would be
they taking care of you?
full of light. Yeah,
Taking care of you, Gracie?
yeah, they are. But things are very. It's almost like it's always night time. But they're taking good care of us. Where are you?
That's good. I I don't know, baby. I don't know where I am. I don't know what I'm doing.
Honey,
But I miss you. I
I
miss you.
miss you too. Can't wait for you to come be with us.
I can't wait either.
But
I
you
can't
live
wait
your
either.
life to the fullest. And remember, we are still waiting for you. And we want to hear mighty fine stories come from you. Especially little Gracie. You know how she loved them stories you told.
All right, baby. I'll be back with 100 stories. And we'll all be together. And we'll all listen to all the stories.
And both of them, you see both of their faces in the mirror. We miss you too. Bye.
I I I can barely muster enough strength just to wave my hand goodbye to the two most beloved figures in my life, or what was my life. Because at this point, I'm not even sure right now. But a whole flood of emotions come back to me as I watch the hail of gunfire come in from the police force of Boston, and and how how they felt, how how they look like as the last drops of life faded away from their bodies, and how angry I was. I look back up from the mirror. Is the ghost still there?
He's there. Hard to do, ain't it?
Yeah.
I do that they allow me to do that every now and then. But I know I'm never going to be able to go back. I'll never be able to go see those I love. The only way I can see them is through that mirror. You're lucky. Every single one of you is lucky.
I pursed my lips and I was like, something I thought I'd never be able to do again.
Aye, one of the benefits of being their stooge, as
I
are a
shake my
few
head.
others. At that
That's
hmm,
what happens next.
at that point, the the older gentleman comes back. Well, son, so how'd it go? Are
I don't
you
want to talk about it.
are you willing to take the jump, son? As he holds his hand out for the
I,
mirror.
with tears in my eyes, I hand back the mirror.
So, are
I
you
said
willing?
I'd, I said I'd give it a look.
All right, son. Well,
I got a wife and a baby girl just waiting for me on the other side. So I don't give a shit what happens.
excellent. Well, all we can do is hope you try your best. Now, get in the van, son. We're going to take a small trip, see?
I sigh, and after a long pause, I comply.
As you and the older gentleman get into the back, the two younger guards that had greeted you initially get into the front, turn on the car, and start driving. And the older gentleman, all right, son, let her rip. At that point, you see that he